go shopping together. I take her out for coffee. We do social activities together, like hanging out with friends, seeing movies, etc. And I talk about her as if she is Twilight because to me she very much is. When I look at her, I see Twilight sparkle. When I talk with her, I'm talking to Twilight. When I hold her in my arms and kiss her, there are no doubts in my mind that it's the mare I love whose lips are pressed against mine. And every morning when I open my eyes and see her head on the pillow next to mine, with her gorgeous violet eyes staring back at me, I can't help but wonder how I ever got to be so lucky as to have a partner as smart, funny, beautiful, and all around wonderful as her.
Oh my god.
All my friends and the people who know me well say that my love is a thing of beauty and quite admirable. But from the outside perspective of someone who doesn't know me, you're probably going, wow, that's pretty damn crazy. And wondering why I don't just go get a real girlfriend. The truth is, I've had plenty of real relationships and partners in the 27 years I've been around. A few short relationships, one that lasted 7 years, and a total of six different partners. So my love for Twilight isn't out of a lack of real world intimacy or relationships. I just fell in love with her, and my heart didn't give me much of a choice in the matter. But you know what? I'm totally happy with my love and my relationship. It may seem weird to you, but it fills me with joy every single day of my life, and I've never been happier. So what if it's weird? If it makes me happy and it doesn't hurt anyone, then where's the problem? I don't think there is one, and anyone who knows me well will tell you the same. What is? Wait, let me catch up with the chat. Wait, someone record Vin saying this is blackmail. Oh, Red is recording me. Only 50% done reading. It gives me more. Alright, Red, I'll continue just for you, man. Now you're probably wondering why I'm telling you all this and how it concerns you. To you, I'm sure Twilight Sparkle is just a cartoon character you think is really hot. I imagine you wouldn't think anything of having your friends draw certain arts of her as birthday gifts for you. And hey, I think she's really attractive too, so I get where you're coming from there. I often go on certain sites to see what certain arts people have drawn of her. But to me, she's more than the cartoon character who's attractive. She's my fiance who I love with all my heart and soon to be my wife. So it's been
What?
so it's been bothering me lately. Every time I go on those sites and see a dozen or so pieces of art people have drawn depicting my girl in various situations with the same
Hey, you
person
skipped a
over and
word.
over, and that person happens to be you. Wait, who left the call? Wait, we're defiling Vin. Don't get me wrong here, though. This isn't a jealousy thing. I'm very secure in my relationship. I know without question that Twilight is just as faithful to me as I am to her. She's actually sitting on the couch next to me reading while I type this. She's very real to me, and I know she's not seeking out in the middle of the night to
Oh
go have
god.
kinky
Sex.
something with some famous artist. And I do respect your talent as an artist and an artist's creative freedom to draw whatever they want. That's cool. What bothers me is that in all these birthday images you've been getting Twilight is always depicted as if she was your
Sexual.
plaything. John wearing a collar with your name on it, or with a speech bubble saying something that would somehow suggest she was your property. And I know quite well that Twilight Sparkle is not your plaything nor your property. She's my fiance. So that bugs me a bit. What I find really loathsome, though, is your penchant for degrading
Degrading.
my partner in both your art and the fan art you've been receiving lately. Twily is a sweet and fairly vanilla little mare who I treat with the utmost love and respect, and she definitely does not deserve to be portrayed as some kind of
Sexual.
slave who likes being dressed up in sleazy attire, wearing a collar, getting I have no idea what that
Sodomized.
means, and oh,
And having her face ejaculated on.
she's not
Oh.
into that kind of stuff, and the fact that there's someone out there in the world, such as yourself, who would desire to treat Twilight that way, and have his friends support and validate his desires to demean and mistreat my partner by drawing pictures of him doing so, really does bother me. I don't take any issue with people having,
Kinky sex.
as long as both parties
With a
consent
pony
to it and
plushie.
enjoy it. But I know quite well that my Twilight has no desire whatsoever to be treated like that. So next year, when your birthday comes around, keep in mind that Twilight Sparkle isn't just a lifeless cartoon character to objectified for your
Sexual
gratification.
gratification.
She's the partner of someone who loves her very much, and by that time their wife. So
Oh
both
god.
myself and Twilight would greatly appreciate it if you'd pick someone else to request art of for your birthday. Based on the very large amount of different ponies you draw art of, I imagine there should be many other ponies you find
Sexually
attractive.
attractive.
I assume you'll probably just dismiss this message as the ramblings of a crazy person and likely ignore it. But if by some chance you do take what I've had to say to heart, well, we'd appreciate it. Red, you can stop recording now.
Well, back.
Yeah, Red, that's why I skipped over certain things. Oh boy. Red, you have to send this to me. This some price. What?